using this function, square root of x plus 3, we'd like to find f prime of 1. Now, looking at these options here, we see that we are, or we should recognize that we're looking at the definition of the derivative. And we've got some options that have an h approaching 0, and we've got other options where x is approaching a number. So we're looking at the two different possible definitions of the derivative. So I'm going to go ahead and write those here. F prime of a is the limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h minus f of a all over h, or f prime of a is equal to the limit as x approaches a of f of x minus f of a all over x minus a. So those are our two definitions. I'm going to go ahead and use both of them and just kind of plug in everything that we have and see what we get. So for this first one, the limit as h approaches 0, f of a plus h. Well, a is 1 because that's the number that we're finding f prime of. So a is 1, and so if f of x is square root of x plus 3, then the f of a plus h is the square root of a is 1, so 1 plus h. Okay, that's a plus h. Okay, and then plus 3. And then minus f of a, which is the square root of 1 plus 3, all over h. Okay, and then let me go ahead and move this down. Get a little more space here. Okay, let's go ahead and simplify just a little bit here. We have a little limit as h approaches 0. Here we have the square root of 1 plus h plus 3, which is the square root of, well, 1 plus 3 is 4, so 4 plus h. And then minus the square root of 4, which is 2, all over h. And that's as simple as we can get here. And if we look over here, that's definitely none of these options. Okay, these h options, the thing that's kind of glaringly obvious here is that x shows up in each of these things. Okay, but in our answer here, there's no x's. Okay, so none of these is correct. Let's go and look at this other definition here. So we've got, actually, I'm going to go ahead and move this here, just kind of out of the way. Oh, dang it, that's not quite. Sorry, let me go move that down a little bit. Okay, so now this piece here, let's work with that. So again, we're going to be plugging some things in. So f prime of 1 equals the limit as x approaches 1, since a is 1 in this case. F of x, oh, let's not write f of x, let's write the actual function. F of x is the square root of x plus 3. Minus f of 1 is the square root of 1 plus 3. All over x minus a, which is 1. And then we can go ahead and simplify a little bit. So the limit as x approaches 1, the square root of x plus 3, there's nothing we can do there. And then minus the square root of 4, which is 2. All over x minus 1. And we look at our options and we see, oh, there it is. Okay. And that's all, again, of course, using the definition of the derivative.